Your car battery is the unsung hero under the hood, providing the essential jolt to start your engine and powering all your vehicle's electrical components when the engine isn't running. But like all components, batteries degrade over time, and a failing one can leave you stranded. Understanding how to check its health is a crucial skill for any car owner, saving you time, money, and a lot of frustration. In this video, we'll guide you through a comprehensive process to assess your car battery's condition, giving you the confidence to know when it's time for a replacement, or just some simple maintenance. Before we dive into the technical checks, let's talk about some common warning signs that your battery might be on its last legs. The most obvious is a slow or sluggish engine crank when you turn the key. If your headlights dim noticeably when the car is idling, or if the dashboard warning lights flicker, these are also strong indicators. Other telltale signs include the need for frequent jump starts, a clicking sound when you try to start the car, or even issues with your car's electrical accessories like power windows or the radio acting erratically. Catching these early can prevent a complete breakdown. Safety is paramount when working with car batteries. They contain corrosive sulfuric acid and produce explosive hydrogen gas, so proper precautions are absolutely essential. Always wear safety glasses to protect your eyes from splashes and wear gloves to shield your skin. Ensure you're working in a well-ventilated area to dissipate any hydrogen gas. Remove any metal jewelry, as it can cause a short circuit if it comes into contact with the battery terminals. Never smoke or use open flames near a battery. Having baking soda and water nearby to neutralize any acid spills is also a good idea. To perform a thorough battery health check, you'll need a few basic tools. First, a digital multimeter is essential for measuring voltage. You'll also want a wire brush or battery terminal cleaner to remove corrosion, and possibly a battery terminal puller if your terminals are stubborn. For serviceable batteries, a hydrometer is used to check the electrolyte-specific gravity, and distilled water will be needed for topping up fluid levels. Additionally, a battery load tester, while not strictly necessary for an initial check, can provide a more definitive diagnosis of battery health. Our first step is a visual inspection of the battery itself. Look for any physical damage to the battery case, such as cracks, bulges, or leaks. A swollen battery often indicates internal damage and overheating, which is a serious concern. If you see a white, powdery substance or blue-green crystals around the terminals or on the battery case, this is corrosion, which can impede electrical flow. Pay attention to the battery hold-down clamp. A loose battery can vibrate, causing internal damage and shortening its lifespan. Any signs of severe damage or leakage mean the battery should be replaced immediately. Next, focus your attention on the battery terminals and cables. Corrosion, as mentioned, is a common issue. If present, it acts as an insulator, preventing a good electrical connection. Use a wire brush and a mixture of baking soda and water to thoroughly clean the terminals and cable clamps. Ensure the clamps are tight and secure on the battery posts. Loose connections can lead to intermittent power delivery and poor starting performance. A thin layer of dielectric grease or anti-corrosion spray applied after cleaning can help prevent future buildup. Carefully inspect the entire battery case for any signs of leakage. Even small leaks can indicate a compromised casing or a failing seal, allowing corrosive acid to escape. This not only poses a safety hazard but also means the battery is losing electrolyte, which can lead to reduced capacity and internal damage. Check the bottom of the battery tray for any accumulation of fluid or residue. Any evidence of significant leakage suggests the battery's integrity is compromised and it should be replaced by a professional. Before you can perform any electrical tests, you need to locate your car battery. While most cars have the battery under the hood, some vehicles, particularly newer models or those with specific weight distribution in mind, might have it located in the trunk, under the rear seat, or even in the fender well. Consult your vehicle's owner's manual if you're unsure of its exact location. Once found, ensure you have clear and safe access to the terminals for testing. Now, let's use the multimeter to check the battery's static voltage. Set your digital multimeter to measure DC volts, typically the 20V range. With the car completely off and the engine cold, connect the red positive lead of the multimeter to the positive battery terminal, and the black negative lead to the negative battery terminal. Take the reading directly from the multimeter's display. This measurement tells you the battery's resting charge. Interpreting your static voltage reading is straightforward. A healthy, fully charged car battery should read between 12.6 and 12.8 volts. A reading between 12.4 and 12.6 volts indicates a good charge, but not full capacity. If the reading is below 12.4 volts, your battery is undercharged and likely needs to be recharged or is beginning to weaken. Anything below 12.0 volts suggests a severely discharged or potentially failing battery that may not hold the charge adequately. A reading below 10.0 volts often indicates a dead cell. While static voltage gives you a good initial idea, a battery load test provides a more definitive assessment of its ability to deliver current under demand. This test simulates the strain of starting your car. Specialized battery load testers are available, or most auto parts stores offer this service for free. A load test measures the battery's voltage while a significant electrical load is applied. If the voltage drops below a certain threshold during the test, it indicates the battery is weak and likely needs replacement, even if its static voltage appears acceptable. It's not enough for the battery to just hold a charge. Your car's charging system, primarily the alternator, must also be functioning correctly to replenish the battery while the engine is running. To check this, start your car and let it idle. With the multimeter still connected to the battery terminals, observe the voltage. A healthy charging system should show a reading between 13.7 and 14.7 volts. If the voltage is significantly lower, the alternator might not be charging the battery effectively. If it's too high, it could indicate overcharging, which can also damage the battery. For conventional, non-maintenance-free batteries, checking the electrolyte fluid levels is a crucial maintenance step. These batteries have removable caps on top, allowing you to visually inspect the fluid. The fluid, which is a mixture of sulfuric acid and water, should cover the lead plates inside each cell. If the levels are low, top them up with distilled water only. Never use tap water, as the minerals in it can damage the battery. Be careful not to overfill, and ensure the caps are securely replaced afterwards. Maintenance-free batteries do not require this step as they are sealed. So, when is it time to replace your car battery? Generally, car batteries last between 3 to 5 years, though this can vary depending on climate, driving habits, and maintenance. If your battery consistently reads below 12.4 volts even after charging, fails a load test, shows signs of significant corrosion that cannot be cleaned, or exhibits any physical damage like swelling or leaks, it's definitely time for a new one. Don't wait until you're stranded. Proactive replacement based on these checks is always the best approach. To maximize your battery's lifespan, there are a few simple maintenance tips you can follow. Regularly clean the battery terminals to prevent corrosion. Ensure the battery hold down is secure to prevent vibrations. Avoid leaving your car in use for extended periods, as this can lead to discharge. If you must, consider a trickle charger. Limit short trips, as they don't allow the alternator enough time to fully recharge the battery. And in extreme temperatures, both hot and cold, be aware that your battery will be under more stress, so keep a closer eye on its performance. Checking your car battery's health isn't just about avoiding an inconvenient breakdown, it's about understanding a critical component of your vehicle and practicing responsible car ownership. By performing regular visual inspections, using a multimeter to check voltage, and understanding the signs of a failing battery, you can take proactive steps to ensure reliable starting every time. Remember, a healthy battery contributes to a healthy car. Stay safe, stay informed, and keep your vehicle running smoothly.